Inauguration Day, 2025. Trump's influence and America's political landscape. A historic inauguration. America's divided spotlight. Inauguration Day is always a momentous occasion in American history, symbolizing the peaceful transfer of power and a new chapter in governance. Yet, Inauguration Day 2025 has proven to be one of the most talked about and controversial inaugurations in recent memory. Why? Because former President Donald Trump, a figure who continues to dominate the nation's political conversation, was at the center of public debate once again. Trump's presence at the event, whether symbolic or actively influential, reignited discussions about his lasting impact on American politics. His arrival, met with both cheers and protests, highlighted the polarized views surrounding him. During the event, Trump briefly spoke with key Republican leaders, sparking speculation about future alliances and strategies. Additionally, his remarks about restoring American greatness drew significant attention, fueling debates on whether his influence is a unifying force for his base or a divisive presence in broader political discourse. From his controversial tenure as president to his continued sway over the Republican Party, Trump's involvement in this inauguration brought both support and criticism. It wasn't just about what happened on stage, but what it represented: America's deep political divides, the lingering effects of the Trump era, and questions about the nation's future direction. In this detailed exploration, we'll break down Trump's role during Inauguration Day 2025, analyze public reactions, and delve into the broader implications for U.S. politics. From controversies to celebrations, this day encapsulated the state of modern America in ways few events can. Trump's role: a divisive presence. Former President Donald Trump's presence at Inauguration Day 2025 was met with mixed reactions from all corners of the political spectrum. For some, his participation symbolized the enduring influence of the Trump brand on American conservatism. For others, it was a controversial reminder of a presidency that polarized the nation. Supporters' perspective. Trump's supporters hailed his appearance as a testament to his lasting relevance. Many saw it as a victory for Republican ideals and a bold statement that Trump remains a force to be reckoned with in national politics. His speeches leading up to the event focused on themes of restoring American greatness and challenging the Washington establishment. These ideas continue to resonate deeply with his base, especially those who feel alienated by the political mainstream. Critics' perspective. Conversely, Trump's critics argued that his presence detracted from the solemnity of the day. Many viewed it as an unnecessary distraction, accusing him of using the event to advance his own agenda rather than respecting the occasion. Social media platforms were flooded with heated debates, with hashtags like #Trump inauguration drama and Divided America trending throughout the day. Trump's remarks about the new administration, both veiled and overt, added fuel to the fire. Critics pointed to his comments as evidence of his unwillingness to move on from his own presidency, while supporters claimed his critiques were necessary checks on the incoming leadership. Public reactions in social media. Storm, Inauguration Day 2025 was as much a digital event as it was a physical one. Social media became a battleground for supporters and detractors alike, with platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok lighting up with real-time reactions. Viral posts included videos of Trump's arrival, which amassed millions of views, and memes poking fun at his comments about the incoming administration. One particularly notable interaction featured a trending hashtag, #Trump at Inauguration, which sparked over 500,000 tweets within hours. Influencers and political commentators joined the fray, amplifying the debate and ensuring that the event remained a dominant topic across platforms. Live streams of the event garnered millions of views, and hashtags related to Trump, the inauguration, and political divisions dominated trending lists. Supporters' posts. Trump loyalists flooded social media with praise for the former president's role. Videos of his arrival, interactions with key Republican figures, and sound bites from his pre-inauguration speeches went viral among conservative circles. Some supporters even used the occasion to push for Trump's potential candidacy in 2028, with hashtags like Trump 2028 gaining traction. Critics' posts. On the other hand, Trump's detractors shared memes, critical commentary, and calls for unity beyond his influence. The phrase, "enough with Trump," trended as users expressed frustration over his continued presence in the national spotlight. Many pointed to his divisive rhetoric as a hindrance to the country's progress. Implications for the Republican Party. Trump's involvement in Inauguration Day, 2025, has significant implications for the future of the Republican Party. His influence remains a double-edged sword. While he galvanizes a passionate base, he also alienates moderates and independents. This dynamic has created a rift within the party, with some leaders embracing Trump's legacy and others advocating for a new direction. The long-term effects of this divide could significantly shape the Republican Party's electoral prospects. On one hand, Trump's passionate base provides a reliable voting bloc, energizing turnout in key states. On the other hand, his polarizing rhetoric risks alienating moderates and independents, particularly in suburban districts crucial for winning national elections. This internal conflict raises questions about whether the party can balance its appeal to both groups or if it risks fragmenting further, potentially paving the way for a new political alignment in the U.S. The pro-Trump faction. This faction believes that Trump's populist message is the key to electoral success. They argue that his focus on America First policies and his appeal to working-class voters have redefined the Republican Party in a way that resonates with millions. The anti-Trump faction. Conversely, a growing number of Republicans view Trump's dominance as a liability. They worry that his controversial statements and polarizing presence make it difficult to attract new voters, particularly in suburban and urban areas. These leaders are calling for a return to traditional conservatism, emphasizing fiscal responsibility and bipartisanship. Security and controversies. Surrounding Inauguration Day. Inauguration Day 2025 wasn't just marked by political drama. It also faced heightened security concerns. Following the events of January 6, 2021, and ongoing political tensions, authorities implemented stringent measures to ensure the safety of all attendees. National Guard troops, extensive barricades, and advanced surveillance technology were deployed to maintain order. Despite these precautions, rumors and controversies abounded. One of the most prominent rumors centered on alleged internal security concerns, with claims circulating online that certain high-profile attendees had received anonymous threats leading up to the event. Another controversy involved the heightened presence of military personnel, which critics argued created an atmosphere of fear rather than unity. These narratives gained traction on social media, fueling debates about the balance between security and public accessibility at such high-stakes events. Some speculated about potential threats, while others criticized the massive security presence as excessive. Trump himself weighed in on these discussions, framing them as indicative of a nation grappling with deep divisions. The bigger picture, America's divided future. Inauguration Day 2025 serves as a reflection of America's political landscape, one marked by both hope and discord. Trump's role in the event underscores the enduring influence of his presidency and the challenges of bridging the divide between opposing ideologies. As the nation looks ahead, questions remain. Can the Republican Party reconcile its internal differences? Possible scenarios include the emergence of a unified strategy that bridges the gap between pro-Trump and anti-Trump factions, allowing the party to appeal to a broader electorate. Alternatively, the divide could deepen, leading to the creation of splinter groups or third-party movements that further fragment the conservative vote. These outcomes will significantly influence not just the Republican Party's future, but also the broader dynamics of U.S. politics, as both sides navigate the balance between maintaining core values and adapting to an evolving political landscape. Will Trump's influence continue to shape U.S. politics? And most importantly, can America find a path toward unity without losing the vibrancy of its diverse perspectives? This inauguration was more than a ceremony. It was a mirror held up to the nation, reflecting its strengths, its struggles, and its aspirations. Your thoughts matter. What do you think about Donald Trump's involvement in Inauguration Day 2025? Does it symbolize lasting influence or ongoing division? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss how this moment shapes America's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into trending stories and events shaping our world.